Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Raw Code. In this video, we are going to optimize and enhance our create-new-vite npm package. We created create-new-vite npm package in this video. You can check it out first from the description link. Basically, the create-new-vite npm package doing the simple thing. It simplifies the process of installing the Tailwind CSS and Shadcn UI library to our Vite app. But it has some flaws right now, so we are going to fix that flaws in this video. So you can see when we choose the if we don't want to install the Tailwind CSS, it asked me to install the Shadcn, but Shadcn library is not gonna install because Tailwind CSS is not installed, because Shadcn library is work over the Tailwind CSS. So for that, we have to modify it. So let's copy this one, cut it for the Shadcn library, and here, after installing the Tailwind CSS, if Tailwind CSS is true, then we prompt. This is the prompt, and yeah, and we paste that. That type of confirm is Shadcn. Do you want to use Shadcn UI library? Default is going to be true. Okay. And here, okay, we have to change it like if answer dot is tailwind is true and also is Shadcn is true, then install the Shadcn library. So okay, dot Shadcn. So for this one, we have to make it like this. So remove this one, okay, and here you can see we have to make a then and answer. Okay, after the answer, it has the install Shadcn and okay, install the Shadcn, and we have in the Shadcn project name. So that is going to answer. Okay, answers dot project name. Okay, that's it. And yeah, we have to check the if condition here. If answer dot Shadcn only, then install the Shadcn, otherwise don't install. Okay, and yeah, that's it. And I am going to use a night mode, automatically installs the night mode. So basically for now, if we go to the Shadcn and go to the get started and dark mode Vite, you can see we have to create a components folder. Under that we have to create a theme provider.tsx. So and then we have to wrap our root layout. Okay, and also okay, this is our, and also we have to add our mode toggle component, and then we can import this mode toggle component to any our UI component, and from there we can set our dark mode or light mode. So we can simplify this process as well. So for it, go to files first of all, create here what is called the theme provider. So create a, okay, new file, create a theme provider.txt, and here just copy it. Yeah, copy and paste under the components we have to create, and we have to add a theme provider in the root layout. So basically we have to wrap this out. So for now, I am going to copy this mode toggle. So copy the mode toggle name in the files, new file, paste, It's going to be txt and copy this, paste it. Okay. And yeah, after that we have to write some codes so we can modify our main component. So let's in the create-new-vite.js. Okay, if the Shadcn library is true, answer. Okay, if the Shadcn library is true, after the installing of Shadcn, okay, we have to confirm it. Like, uh, okay, we have to change it. We want to ask every question before install anything. So for that, we can use like here dot then. mm, we can use this one if and this one. Yeah, copy this and here before installing the Vite, paste it. Okay, yeah. After it, we can check if the answer dot each tailwind is true. Then it asks for installing the Shadcn. If it's asked for the Shadcn library, then okay, we have to change it. If the Shadcn library is asked to true, okay, okay. If the answer dot is Shadcn, so we have to ask another question like if the Shadcn is true, then we have to ask. Let's create a prompt and here, mm, okay, like this. And type is going to be confirm, okay, and name is going to be uh, is dark and message is going to be do you want to install or configure uh, Shadcn dark mode, okay, and default is going to be true. Yeah, that's it. And after it, install Vite. Okay, this is if we got the answer dot then here okay, we have to change it like if dark, change it like this. If dark, then we have if the dark mode is like yes, then we can install our project. So first we install the Vite, then we don't ask any question for it. So first we install Vite. After Vite, if the answers dot is tailwind, okay, this correct? It's project name, yeah, it's working and it's TS, yeah. And if it's tailwind, answers dot tailwind, okay, yeah. So we have to use it like this. So let's copy it, remove it from here and here paste it. So if after the installing the Vite, if answers dot is tailwind, then install the tailwind. And after the installing of tailwind, so let's copy it. Shadcn, okay, and remove this prompt. Yeah, and after the installing the tailwind, if Shadcn is true. So for that, if answer dot is Shadcn, then we install the Shadcn. Okay, and if it's Tailwind and then it's Shadcn, that's it. And after under the Shadcn, okay, under the Shadcn, we have to make a function for the dark mode. So let's create a dark mode function. Okay, function is dark mode. Let's create camel case dark mode, and we don't want any project name here. Okay, so this is the dark mode and like this. And after that, first of all, try catch block. So in the catch, simply console.log the error. Okay, in the try, we can use first console.log uh, configuring dark mode for you like this. Yeah, we after the consoling, let's check it out what we do here. Okay, we have to read the file and write the file simply. So for that, simply const. Okay, we what we want here the components theme provider dot tsx. So for it, okay, this is the dot tsx, and under the components, okay, this is the theme provider dot tsx. So first read the theme provider is equal to fs dot read file sync and path dot resolve from underscore directory name, and our path is in under the files. Under the files we have theme provider.tsx. So theme provider dot tsx, txt, we have txt. So that's it, theme provider dot txt. Okay, and also the encoding type is utf8. And yeah, after it, when it read the file, so we have to write it. So fs dot, okay, write file sync, we have to write file sync, and under the path, path dot resolve, okay, we have the process dot current working directory, and here uh, we have the project name like okay, we have to use the project name. So not here, here project name. So under the project name, whatever the project name we have, under that we have the file, we have the folder. The folder is components. So components, under the components, and we have to create a new file called theme. Okay, we have to change it like src. Under the src we have components, and then we have theme provider dot tsx. Okay, after that we have to write it what we want to write, the theme provider what we read there. So yeah, that's it for the theme provider component. And okay, and the theme provider component, and also at the mode toggle, this is the form theme provider, and also add the mode toggle. So mode toggle is equal to fs dot read file sync path dot dot resolve, and we have in the dot files under that. So that is going to directory name, and we have dot slash files slash mode toggle. So mode toggle dot txt. Okay, that's it. And UTF-8 encoding type is UTF-8. That's it. Okay, under it we have to write fs dot write file sync, and it's going to be path dot resolve, and here process dot cwd. So, process dot cwd, we have the project name. Under the project name we have the src. Under the src we have the components, and under that create a new file called mode toggle. So mode toggle.txt. Okay, tsx. And here we have to, okay, just let it. So src components mode toggle.txs, and we have to write the mode toggle. So yeah, that's it under the mode toggle. And this is the third step. We have to implement the second step. So for that, let's create a new file first. That is the client, and here cd client. This is our client, and we run our npx create new vite at latest. After installation, you can see under the client folder we have src, and under it we have two main folders. So first is main.tsx. This is our first component that will render, and app.tsx, from where we can start editing our app. So in the main.tsx we have to modify. So let's first of all let's copy this one, copy it, and go to, this is the main.ts. So let's create a new file called main.txt, and here paste, no, don't paste it. Let's here let's copy all this and paste it. Yeah, after it, this one. So copy this and paste it here. So remove the app from here, and in the at the place of children we import our app like this. Okay, okay, yeah, that's it. And also we have to import this one. So for this, here, yeah, that's it. And from the, let's delete this for now. Delete it, move dot to trash, and after it const, okay, the main is equal to fs dot read file sync path dot resolve, and it's going to directory name, and our directory name is under the files we have main.txt, and yeah, the UTF-8. This is the encoding type. Okay, .txt, and .txt. Okay, that's it. And after it, we have to write it. So fs dot write file sync going to be path dot resolve, and process dot current working directory, and here we have the project name and under the src folder. So under the src we have main.tsx. So we have to write that thing into the main.tsx. That's it. Now it gonna work. So let's call this function dark mode here. So here we have to use it like this. If sets after installing the Shadcn, if dark. So if okay, if dark dot is dark, then install the. So function is going to dark mode. Make it install dark mode. So yeah, call the function install dark mode and answers dot project name. Yeah, under it. Okay, I think that's it. We don't have to change anything else. Yeah, we have to change one more thing. We have to delete the app.tsx. So, sorry, app.css. We have to delete the app.css. So for that, we can use like in the install dark mode and after installing the tailwind. So in the install tailwind function, okay, after that we have this one and fs.write file sync. Okay, so here for deleting the app.css we can use fs.unlink sync the process.cwd and the project name and under the src folder. Okay, we have to delete the app.css and after it we have to remove the import app.css part from our app.tsx. For that, make const app path is equal to path dot resolve and its process dot current working directory and the project name we have and under the project name we have the src and under the src we have app.tsx. So this is our app path and okay we have to remove it. So for that, okay, const app content is equal to app path dot replace. Okay, we have to replace like this one and replace it using the empty string. So we have to replace this import space dot slash app dot css. Okay, and after it, fs dot write file sync, and that is going to be app content dot okay app content and okay we have to write it app path and the app content. So first it find the path and after that it writes the content. Okay, that's it. And yeah, I think it's good now. So for that, okay, that's it. And after it, open a new terminal. And here we have to make some changes. So the changes is version is going to 1.0.3 and after that simply uh, uh, delete their node modules and also delete the package lock.json and run npm I. And after the running the npm install, it installs the inquirer dependency because we have only one dependency. And after that, we can simply npm publish. So yeah, publish it. Our npm package is published, and for checking that out, we create a new folder that is going to be client, and go to the client, cd client, okay, and here run the npx create. This is our client. Here run the npx create new vite at latest. Okay, I want to install the TypeScript, install that. Okay, don't want to install the Tailwind. So yeah, it's doing nothing here. Why? We do something wrong. So here, okay. In the prompt, if it's Tailwind, then it prompts for this. Mm, okay, if there is this one, and we install the Vite under it. Oh, so that's the problem. Okay, so if the each tailwind is false, then only install the. Okay, so if and make a else, and here if each tailwind is false, then simply install Vite and with the answers dot project name. Okay, so let's check it out. If the each tailwind is false, then it install the Vite, and if false, if the Shadcn is false, so let's make a else statement here. So install the tailwind with answers. So there is a tailwind and answers dot project name. Okay, so yeah, if the Shadcn is false, then it installs the tailwind only and nothing do else. If the Shadcn is true, then it's ask for the dark mode. If the dark mode, okay, it installs. If the dark mode is false, so if the dark, oh, okay, now it's working good. So like this, if the dark mode is true, like this, if it asks for the dark mode, if uh, it asks for the dark mode, and after that it installs the Vite. It don't depend on the this is true or false. It installs the Vite, and it's check for the tailwind. If tailwind is true, it installs the tailwind. Check for the Shadcn. If Shadcn is true, installs the Shadcn, and then it checks for the dark mode. If the dark mode is true, then it's installed. Otherwise, it do not nothing. So now here make npm publish and wait for. Okay, we have to change the package.json version. So after changing the version, make npm publish. So yeah, it published, and here in the client folder, run the npx create new vite at latest. First, it asks for the installing the newer version. So let's install it. After it, okay, new TypeScript, yes. Tailwind is no. It's installing the re, React Vite. So you can see we have Vite now. And let's check all. So let's delete the new, move to trash, In the client clear the terminal, run the same command, and here the new. After it, I want the TypeScript, I want Tailwind, I want Shadcn, and also I want the dark mode. So let it install. Okay, we got an error to deleting the app.css and also get an error for the not creating the dark mode. So for that, we can debug it. So in the install Tailwind, we have to tell it the path first. So const app css path is equal to, so this is going to be path dot resolve. Okay, okay, we are going wrong here. So this is going to just copy it and make it path dot resolve and paste it. Yeah, that's it. Now it deletes. So fs dot unlink sync app dot path, and also we have to create a components folder here. So that's why that's the error. So for creating the components folder, we can use this code fs.mkdir sync path.resolve and then process.cwd. We can found the components under this C, and recursive is going to true. After that, if it's going to create it, after creating, it can write file sync. So yeah, let's try it. So this is our command. Let it install the newer version, and the project name is going to be new. Okay, yeah. So using the TypeScript, using the Tailwind, Shadcn, and also the dark mode. Let's see if it creates or not. So it installed the dependencies, installing the Shadcn library without any error, installing the Shadcn, yeah, New York, neutral, and also use the CSS variables. Okay, installing dependencies, yeah, project successfully initialized. So go and check, and we can see we don't have app.css and app.tsx. Okay, we have, oh, so it's doing something wrong here. Okay, again we got error. In the install tailwind, so path.resolve write file sync app.tsx app path dot replace this one to the empty, but it replace like the current folder structure. Why? That's app path, and we have to the app content. So for it, so I created a on UI design for the first time loading page of my React. So this is like this. Welcome to your Vite plus React app created using create-new-vite and get started and learn more. And nothing else for the get started and learn more for now. So we can use this one. So copy this, and in the files, create a new file app.txt. Okay, and paste it here. So like this, yeah. And here, if we use the tailwind, so instead of replacing this one, okay, like this, we can use fs dot first of all read file sync from our path dot resolve, and directory name is going to files. Under the files we have app.txt, and the UTF is 8, encoding type is UTF-8, and after that we simply write that file. So write file sync and path dot resolve process dot current working directory, and that's it's going to the project name under the src. Okay, under the src we have app.tsx, like this, app.tsx, and modify it according to this one. So const app is equal to, yeah, so app, like this. Yes. And also in the components in the theme provider we have to install, okay, in the mode toggle, and go and check out main dot, yeah, that's great. And okay, import theme provider, and we have in the mode toggle we have to install the button and drop down menu. So for that, go to Shadcn. In the components we have button, so this is the button. Okay, just copy it, and here in the dark mode install dark mode. This is the install dark mode. After all that we have to install it. So for that we have to execute the command. For the executing the command we have like execute sync, and yeah, so let's execute sync this one. Okay, like this, npx add cn at latest add button, and okay, like this, stdio is going to inherit, and also the current working directory is going to project name. Okay, and yeah, and also we have to install the drop down. So from the drop down menu, copy this one, and the same thing, execute sync, and the command is this one. After that we have stdio, and it's going to be inherit, and current working directory is going to be project name. Yeah, so let's check it out in the tailwind. I'm using the correct, yeah, that's it, project name. So now it should work. After that, first of all go to mode toggle, and here it has the mode toggle. So console.log, here console.log, import mode toggle in your component to use dark mode. Okay, like this, and that's it. So let's publish it and test it again. So let's test it, install the newer version, and the project name is going to new TypeScript Tailwind Shadcn, and yeah, I want the dark mode. So let it install. Dependencies is installed. It now installing the Tailwind CSS, and that's done. Installing the Shadcn library, I'm choosing the New York, neutral, and the CSS variables. And yeah, configuring the dark mode and installing all the dependencies. So it installed the UI button and now installing the drop down. Yeah, after that you can see import mode toggle in your component to use dark mode. Yeah, so let's see in the app.tsx we have this one, and in the, okay, we import, the mode toggle here. So mode toggle, okay. And now go to new and npm run dev. So yeah, let's run this. You can see we have our new whatever it has, and we are going to light it. You can see this is light. Okay, we have to remove the background bg grain 900 from here. Okay, so you can see now dark mode and the system mode. So it's the light mode, it's the dark mode, and system mode, whatever the system setted your theme. So yeah, that's it. And after that, our project is completed. We installed it, modify it, and make it more usable than previous one. So go and check it out. The create-new-vite npm package, link in the description. And if you like this video, then like this video and subscribe my channel, and also share this video with your friends. Thank you.